What is going on? I'm sneaking in. Sneaky daytime stream. Normally I only get stream at night, and last night we were up very late. But because I'm actually on call today, I figured I can get a little stream in right now. Right? Have a little fun. Got to do some cleanup from last night. There's a lot that we got done yesterday. A whole lot. Let's see what we got. A pink tile path. Not exactly what I was wanting, but you know, we'll take it. Alright, let's I think we're gonna do more fishing today, to be honest. That's probably what our big kind of fun, exciting thing is gonna be, is more fishing, because that's what I need to be doing. We also need to be depositing money, because our goal is to make the stupid amount of money I need for an electric furnace, so I can start making the good stuff. Alright. We'll let that money just disappear. Farewell money. Alright, so I'm thinking we're going to do more fishing today. Fishing is always a good call, and something that's a lot of fun to do. But let's see, I need to sell to get more room for fishing. I was thinking I'm going to buy another grill. Oh yeah, I got another 20 minutes. I'll buy another grill. Is anything open other than the bank? I appreciate the bank being open. I'm thinking I might actually put them in order of when they open, when I redesign the whole town, once I get everybody. So what we can do while we're waiting, though, is we can get our watering done. Because that is a chore that never seems to end. Alright, so come here, and we'll harvest all the stuff we can harvest. I think that's it for harvestables, yep. And we'll plant some, do some watering. I'm hoping to get farming level 10 so I get the stuff so I can actually use my sprinklers I have. That would be really nice. Because if I don't have to water, I'll actually care about gardening a lot more. Although, I don't know if watering is... like, what's better? Watering or actually harvesting for getting our skill ups? Ugh, these post ones. We will be redesigning our garden at some point when we actually like make a mega garden, and the post ones are all going to be on an edge, so you can just run up and down and not have to deal with the posts. That's the goal moving forward. Alright, we got the watering done. She doesn't open until 9, right? 11. We're not getting more plants today. But we are going to go here and get some stuff. So, I want another grill, and I want to sell everything, so let's see if what I sell is worth it. I think it will be, because I feel like I have... do I have all that fish flake to sell, or did I already... yeah, I have all the fish flakes. I'm gonna make a ton of money here. Oh no, these have to be donated. Don't sell those. I will sell the pearls. And I think we'll sell that pink tile, because I don't really care. There we go, nice little 126k. We'll buy another grill, or barbecue. Lovely. Alright. And how are we doing on permit points? We are sitting about halfway. I need 3,000 so I can go ahead and get the newest of the fishing licenses, so I can make my iron rod finally. But last night I got a lot of good tips. It was like 1 AM, so hopefully I remember most of them. But last night was a grill of shrimp, and that'll help with my fishing skills. So we're going to work on that too. Let's see, what else we need to put away before we go fishing? Oh, I want to go do my donations. So again, the bare bone, again, there's that bing. So someone is talking to someone and they're using that emote when they're talking. That's what that bing is. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to get some fishing. I want to get to the shrimp. I forgot what I was saying there. That's okay. We're just going to donate. We'll give Teddy here his stuff. Oh, yeah, no, I have the bare bones of the town. I have the ideas of where I want things, but I need to... it's good, a lot of rebuild once I have everything. I kind of want all my Legos and all my building blocks in front of me, and then I can go ahead and figure out what that's going to look like. Alright, we're getting closer. What else do we have today? So today we can pick up another 100 pretty quickly. But I don't think we're gonna get the 900 we need. Oh, but I have some in my book here too, so what's that gonna get me? Let's see what other tasks we have on docket, because if we can get the 3,000, I have to do the milk cap today and cooked rice. So let's get those both done. Again, I don't think we're going to hit 3,000, but I should have a milk cap and I should have cooked rice, both of them in here. Alright, where is cooked rice? There's one of those. And milk cap actually is over here, if I have any. Milk cap, I have 2. Beautiful. Love to see it. Alright, let's go give Rain her goodies. Hello, Rain. Rain is my favorite. I don't know why she's my favorite. There's not really any good reason. I just enjoy her. We'll give her that. Good, and I'll take some egg fried rice. You know, we might get close to the 3,000 we need. Who else wants something? Franklin wants a milk cap. Is he in his house? Today's Monday, so in theory he should be. Oh, you know, I actually wanted to commission some stuff from him. Do I have smooth? We'll take that. Excellent. Thank you, Franklin. More decorations are good. Alright, so let's see. I did that task for him. We'll get that off the radar. And then I want to go and see what it costs to make, I think, an electric charger. Because that's going to be something we're going to need now. Alright, we're getting closer to 3,000. Let's get the ingredients. I also have a bunch of discs I can bring them. Okay, so for the electric charging station, 100,000. I think I have everything else. So yeah, we can do that. So we'll go get that stuff. Alright, here's my green goodies. What do we need? We need bright wires. We have plenty of bright wires. We need green boards. We're good there. Hot there, and then, ooh, I don't know if I have the bars cooked, but we can get them cooking up real quick. See, I thought I was just gonna be starting fishing. That's what I thought today would be. I thought I'd be fishing. Oh, I'm gonna need more copper. That's annoying. And iron, we have plenty of. So let's cook the iron and we'll go grab some copper. So we're gonna need 15 more copper? Yeah. Alright. And we can't cook iron here, but we can get these 3 copper going. Come on. Which one I missed? There we go. Okay. Let's see. I should have a bunch of copper over here. There we go. And let's do our triple fruit salad because we don't really need to worry about too much. You know, we're not stressing over using the good foods, and Lord knows we have enough fruit salad to last forever. All right, so we're gonna need 15 copper. Come on. To get what we need for our electric charging station going, which will be useful and helpful to finally have that since we've not done that yet. And you know, it's I think, oh good, we'll get some more iron too. Always be getting iron. Do I have any cages on me? I have 1 cage on me, so we'll get this croc while we're over here too from our croc spawning area. Oh, this is not our croc lake. This is just a normal river. Alright, let's make this croc angry at us. Hey, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Leave my bird alone. I swear, ever since I got the bird, I think that's what they're looking for. Like, they ain't... Are you confused? There you go. Over here, buddy. And bye. Alright. That's some easy money. I know all these flowers are easy money. I'm not going to get them right now. I will be picking up a ton of them, though, because we're going to want flowers later. I think I'm going to line the walkway with flower pots at some point. And I like these guys. The white and the orange ones are my favorite. The pink ones are fine, too, actually. But we're going to pick up a bunch of those. Alright, we got our iron. We got our copper going. So pick all that up. That should be more than enough of that. We can put all this away. Beautiful. Alright, so once that cooks, we'll get the charging station going. Then I think we'll start thinking about fishing. So we'll let those cook and I'll put some other stuff away. Oh, what new tasks do we got? Ooh, we got an alpha to take care of. And Theo wants to trade. I don't care about his pants. We will add this to our journal. Always good to knock those out when we see them. Alright, we put our onions away. Food-wise, I want anything else for my fishing? No. I do want to put this egg fried rice away, though. That's kind of nice. We don't need it. And we'll put the mushroom soup away now, too. Oh, it's raining. Beautiful. I forgot how slow these were. I do need to get rid of these and just buy more electrics at some point. Love my little bird just sitting on my head. Alright. So let us go back to... Oh, I need money. I think we need like 20,000. That should get us everything we need. So let's go ahead and grab that. Withdraw. What do we need here? What do I have on me? I don't know. I guess we'll withdraw. Wait, did I put everything away? Is that what's going on? Let's just take out the 100,000 and we'll... Yeah, I only needed 20, but that's okay. We'll put everything away before we leave. Because I want my interest. Alright, friend. I would like you to make me a electric charging station, please. Yes. Alright, thank you. Goodbye. Oh, you know what? I will buy one of these while we're here. Excellent. Okay. Well, that's exciting. So now we got that coming. We'll go fishing in the rain. Just clean up our inventory and then head out for a little afternoon of fishing. So how are you all doing in the chat? How's your fine days going? Is it a lazy Saturday? Is it a busy work day for you? Normally lazy Saturday for me, although today I am on call for some work stuff, which is fun. So I figured get some streaming in while we can, right? Alright, so we're gonna go, we're gonna want our grills out at some point. I don't need this out. Well, it doesn't hurt to have it down here. Put our boat here, this here, and fishing rod here. We're not gonna worry about shovel, but I will put our bugs out, just in case we want them. And we will want our weapon as well. Ugh, so I gotta shift everything. There we go. Okay. That's my normal kind of loadout. We'll leave the shovel just in case we need it. I don't know why I didn't put my... Why will that... What's happening? There we go. That was weird. And we'll drop a shiny stone into our box here. Beautiful. Now we're all set. And task-wise, all we got to do, I think, is take out the alpha. We've already done that, so we'll take out the alpha. And where? And Doug wants me to do the alpha. I didn't realize the guests can have you do things. That's kind of fun. All right, Doug. Well, we'll take care of your alpha for you. Where is it? Is it where I want to go? Because I want to go north. Not particularly, but we'll go this way first, I guess. Take care of that, and then go from there. I do want to also check one thing before we leave. I want to check my weather station. Alright, what do we got? It's going to be a rainy day. That's, I guess, good to know. While we're running around, we'll keep our bug book out, just in case there's any new spring rainy bugs. Or any of our really pricey ones. Hey, Doug. Bye, Doug. I'm going to go kill a kangaroo for you. This dude has some gall, right? Like, he moves in, and the very next day he's like, hey, go kill this rare species. We'll grab cicadas. Go kill this rare species that, you know, we only see on the island every once in a while. Now, if you're hanging out in the chat and you didn't see it last night, which, why would you? Because it was like 2 in the morning. The chat helped me out. They let me realize that the nests for the wari moos can spawn in the river, because natively on my island I only had 3 nests and I accidentally destroyed 1. But we found 4 more in the river, and we did some testing, and you can throw dirt under them. And when you throw dirt under, they'll come back up above the waterline and they will spawn. So that was huge. Alright, we're just doing this fruit salad run. Keeping a mild eye on my health. I mean, I'm not too worried. Again, I can always step away, heal up, and come back. We're just gonna keep playing hopscotch. It's like a weird, fiery version of Double Dutch. And that's that. Alright, alpha done. And that's our third alpha antler, so that's exciting, I guess. Okay. We'll heal up real quick. Take that off my map. We'll rest for just in case I fall into a shark or something. You know, we don't want to deal with any of that nonsense. And we're going to go ahead and get moving on to fishing. Alright, where do I want to go? I think what we want to do is we're going to take our oh, what do I do now? We're getting closer to that 3,000. What do we think we get for turning in the alpha quest? Because if I can get the iron rod, that'd be real nice. Let's go turn in this alpha quest real quick. You know, while we're out here, since everything counts, right? Let's dig a few times. 1 dig. 2 dig. There we go. And they want me to sell how many bugs? 4 bugs? Alright. How many do I have now? I have 2. I don't know that I have any tools close to breaking. I just did a repair last night, I think. Oh, but I died a lot in the hot, which I accidentally went into. So maybe I do have some tools worth breaking. Alright. So what we're gonna do is make our way back to town. Making our way. We will go sell these 4 bugs. I mean, yes, I could grab all these butterflies while we're at it. In theory, I could grab all these butterflies while we're at it. Okay, 1 more. And Forrest is a new friend. Just met her for the first time. And I have no idea where Doug is hanging out, so we're going to have to go ring the bell to find him, I think. And I love the bell integrated as part of the tower. It just, as part of the bridge. The bell is so loud. Hopefully the limiter makes it not loud for you all, but my god. My god. My ears are bleeding. Alright, looks like Doug might actually be in the shack, which I have not decorated. Hey, bud. I guess that's the first time we've talked to Doug. I could have sworn we talked to him already. But, hey, I murdered that kangaroo for you. Alright, what did that give us? Alright, we're getting close. I still don't think we're anywhere near... Well, maybe if we... You know what? Let's go trade clothes with Teddy. I gotta accept it first. I spent 6,000 permit points yesterday buying another set of 3 slots. Alright, so that's done. Fine. We'll trade him jeans. Let's go find some piece of clothing we don't care about. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't know. Here, have these green shoes. Hi, Fletch, bye, Fletch. We'll go sell this real quick. So much for that whole day we were gonna spend fishing. It's so easy to get distracted in this game. Yep, I'll take 7,000 dinks. Thank you kindly. Mortimer, yeah, you have bank hours. I call you Mortimer, that's not your name. What is your name? Milburn. Milburn has bank hours, so he's already closed. And we are 300 away. So breaking tool's not going to do much. There's not really much else we can do. So now we will do some fishing. I guess we're doing nighttime fishing. But since we're all the way over here, we can just take teleport to the north. And that'll be perfect. Off we go. Off to the wild blue yonder. Off we go. Up to the sea. Get some iced coffee. Apparently need to get some more iced coffee. Alright. We're gonna do some fishing. And I want to do fishing. Apparently there might be some like giant fish out here. So we'll go towards that clamshell. Where is... I'm not gonna need the bug book. I am gonna need my jet ski. Why did I jump on it? That was weird. And we're off. Chase cam. A man runs away from a bird. intent on pecking his eyes. Alright. Dodge that lovely coral. Don't want to cause any destruction to the reef's ecosystem out here. Good old Brucey's. Oh, there's another... while we're out here, I try to mark the clams. The clams for the pearls? Yes. And so we'll go ahead and mark... No, I don't want to mark the boat, but we'll put a pearl. There we go. That way if I ever need a bunch... You know, I'm not min-maxing. I'm not trying to farm them all the time or anything. Why am I not driving? But it's just nice to know where they are if we need them later. I know it's easy money. It's like one of those weekly things you can do. Alright, so we're going to go out to this area and then we'll start our fishing adventure and we'll see what we can pull in today. So hopefully make some dinks. Lovely. So what we'll do is actually we'll come to this island here. This will be where we leave our grills so we can cook things as we go. And now we can pop out. So we got garfish, blue gar. The gars are okay. I'm looking for the big guys though. But I'm not seeing any in the immediate vicinity over here. Ah, there's one. I want Travala. And we'll very slowly wiggle our way back into the water. My little water ski canoe. There we go. Alright, I think he was over here. Where did he go? We're scanning, we're scanning. I know I saw one. Maybe he's up there. Alright, so we're looking for Travalas. Ooh, there's a new one. Well, we'll go get the new one for sure. Because the collector in me says we need it. I don't know if I'm near it or not. Let's see again. Oh, there's a Travala I want, and there's the new one. So let's try to get that new one. Alright, I think that's the new one right there. And I do need to get myself, apparently some shrimp. Like cooked shrimp, because that'll make my fishing better. And I forgot to look for yarbies when I was over by my river. Alright, a goatfish. Yeah, that's new. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that down here. So that way we don't accidentally cook it. And nice. That's one more for the book. Where did... I just saw... There's a sturgeon over there. Or no, sturgeon. There's a sturgeon right here too. So let's catch a sturgeon. But not too bad. So yeah, fishing in the game, I enjoy it. Actually, it's kind of relaxing. Just chill, you know, go do your thing. I am excited to... Probably by tomorrow I'll have enough permit points I can get my iron rod. In which case we can also try fishing some sharks. Because there's a weapon that I want to get. Alright. Oh, there's a Travala over there. I wish you could use the book while driving. You know? Alright. Fish and chips is better fishing buff. I'm not sure if you have potatoes at this point. Hey, DeBose. You know, I don't think I have taters. Are they a spring food? Should I look for seeds for those? I apologize, I have the snifflies. Nice, got the Travala. That's always easy money. I don't know why I was just casting. I need to look first and see if there's anything new out here. We're looking for the big money. I mean, anything's money, right? There's another Travala. Oh, that was a lightning strike nearby. Aren't there like thunder eggs or something? Is that a thing I should be looking for? Also, bad idea or good idea to be fishing in the middle of the ocean during a lightning storm. I'm guessing bad idea? Oh, James sells them? That's good to keep in mind. Yeah, I don't think I have potatoes. I know I have plenty of onions. I'll have to look for some taters. Alright, I'll have to go look for whatever a thunder egg is. That's not what I wanted. Where'd my moneymaker go? Travaler! Oh, they're over there. Right here. The book is a godsend. I mean, my goodness. I can't see a thing. Nope. Now the Travaler will come back, right? He didn't take the bite. Yeah, he'll come back. Good. Come on, you can do it. Oh, that was bad on my end. Will he come under? I could be hit by lightning? I mean, you know. We all have goals in life. Right now on the official Discord, they're doing the achievement contest. And I saw someone put the achievement down to get hit by lightning twice. I was like, ooh. I entered mine. Mine was, broke everything but my spirit. And basically break like one of every basic tool on the same day. That's not the fish I wanted. I mean, I'll take it, but... We're trying to get more involved on the official Discord. A little more posty. Mostly so I can share the stream. Because you have to be a certain rank to do that. And, you know, it's fun. It's fun hanging out with fellow, what are we calling Dinkum players? Dinkheads? No, I don't like that. Dinkies? Maybe Dinkies. I like Dinkies. There we go. Now, did the eggs glow? Because that sounded so close. Like, will I see them at night if I run around? Dinkumites. That does sound very Aussie. You got your Vegemite and what's the other mite? What's the one the British like? There's another like fermented yeast paste. They're electrified. Alright, well, I'll keep an eye out for that. I need to go pick up my grills. Actually, while we're here, we might as well do the grilling, right? So, the sturgeon fish we can cook. Alright, we'll get this all cooking up. While we're letting that cook, I'll back up. Hey, Tingo Kilo, how's it going? You want to catch me live? Well, thank you so much. Yeah, last night was a long stream. I had to take it down for a minute to do some editing. There was some stuff that were in the comments I didn't like, so I just got rid of the comments. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I went to the Hot last night for the first time, kind of by accident. Did not go well. I put a YouTube short out today of that experience. It was a lot of fun, though. I just need better weapons. And I'll definitely be back down there. And then I got onto fishing because I mostly want money. So I can get the electric furnace, or the good furnace. Oh, I did not mean to... Yeah. We're just going to slowly use our non-land vehicle as a land vehicle. Alright, and what I think we'll do is we're going to make our way back to our base on foot, just in case we happen to see a lightning egg. Yeah, it was fun. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was until I got into one of the castle caves, and then that did not go well. But in terms of spoiler, I did some gardening. We got 2 guest houses just because I wanted to make some money, so I figured I might as well build them. Because I already had the rental signs. I've been trying to remember to buy them when I see them. And yeah, and we did some fishing. That was really the big 4.5 hours last night. So not a ton accomplished, but it was a lot of fun. Oh, but we also know that's a total lie. We brought back a species from extinction, and I can show you as we're running back because I think we'll pass some of it. Let's just take this back here. All right, what we're looking for. Oh, am I tired? Why am I tired? Am I on my jet ski? That's hilarious. I got stuck in jet ski mode. Well, all right. I guess this is how we're. What if I just fly? Will that fix it? There. Nope. I am still riding a jet ski apparently. That's amazing. So we're gonna go show you what we did. So we found out last night that my island had very few wari emu nests. In fact, by the time it was all said and done, we found a total of 3, and I accidentally destroyed one of them. My favorite one, which is really a bummer. It was a total accident. Didn't realize it popped. I popped it. That was my bad. Yeah, old Dinkum bones, all bent over and hunched. But the chat was telling me that a lot of times what happens is the wari nests will spawn in the water. And I was like, that's cray-cray. You're wrong. Nope, they weren't. Both of these nests were underwater. Completely underwater. And I was like, well, the worst thing I can do is break them, trying to get them back. And we found that if I dumped dirt on top of them, it raised them up. And they actually work. So I was able to restore 3 nests that were in this stream. I was able to bring 3 nests back, and now we have wari nests again on the island. So that was a little side quest. It took about an hour to find a bunch and, you know, terraform. But yeah, that was something else. I'm still trying to get out of that pose. Where are we going now? We can turn the egg off. Yeah, water nests. Apparently not super uncommon. So if you're on your island, you're like, man, I wish I had more wari nests. Look in the rivers by your rainforest biome, and you might see them under the water. And if you do, you can drop dirt on them, and they will rise up. They'll take a little damage, but I was able to bring up 3 of them, and that was super helpful because I thought they were basically extinct. And we, you know, doubled, tripled the population with a day of Dinkum digging. A Dinkum digging day. Alright, this stuck pose is kind of funny. I wonder if sleeping will fix it. Oh, I also learned apparently there's like a secret flower you can get by putting a planter on top of bones. So I need to try that out at some point. We'll make it back to town. We are fully out of... This is so funny. Look at me hover. Wasn't there that TikTok meme where people would take the same angle picture so it looked like they were hovering and floating? This looks like that type of that hover dance. Yeah, we're gonna sleep our way out of this because this is too funny. Fletch, it's raining, dear. You're gonna catch a death. You know what? You do you, Fletch. Who am I to judge? All right, we'll sleep until the morning. Yeah, secrets on flowers. Yeah, there's like a secret flower you can get, but I need to figure out what planter I need. I don't know if I can just drop any planter. Sally's here. I have yet... Oh no, I'm stuck in this pose. Alright, let's try... I have an idea. Let's see if we drop this and I drive it. And I hop off it. Am I good now? Yes, okay. Alright, cool. That's all fixed. I think I caught something yesterday by accident. Oh, Franklin. Oh, yes, good. Franklin sent me this. Oh, I should have read the tip from the Bugster, but whatever. And the reason, someone dropped a bat zapper, which I've never used, and I want to try that. And I guess we'll put this charging station... I gotta redo this whole area at some point. And how does this sucker work? I just insert stuff? Okay. And now how long does this take? Is this like a, hey, it takes a whole day? Is this it goes quick? Will it do partial charging? These are all important questions. Now it looks like I can't take it back until it's done, so we'll come back later. I really want to recharge my chainsaw. White tile path. Alright. Not the whole day? That's good. So the gacha machine is my, I like using it every day. That's how I got my bird. Show me my account. And we'll deposit. We'll deposit max. Oh wait, I'm not holding anything? Ugh. Seriously? Okay. I'm over that mechanic. Alright, let's deposit max. Because we're going to make a bunch more selling right now. Got it. So it's still charging. Alright. So I'll need a few of those, but I'll drop in my chainsaw next because I planted 200 trees. And I gotta cut them down at some point. Alright, Buddy Boy has gone in. Hey, Rain! Excuse me. Let's sell, we didn't get a lot of fish scale, but we'll sell the fish now. Where's my salty fish? We'll keep the primate, we'll sell the pearl. I don't need one white tile path. Well, never say never, I might want it later. Oh, I forgot to trade those boots. Oh, wait. I'm a little shy. I'm gonna go buy that rental sign just so when I'm ready for another house. So we'll take out 20,000 real quick. We'll take out 25. You know, I can put in small amount under 5k a few times, then it asks for 5 min in the machine. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go buy the rental sign. Excellent, just so we have that. Yeah, that's fine. If the clothing store is open... It's your store. You can go in early. Oh, it's closed on Tuesday. You're just looking through your windows. Okay. Let's go see if we got taters here. Oh, you're not open on Tuesdays or not till 11? 11. Alright, we'll come back to you. Oh, you know, you never... so much stuff. Alright, we'll drop these traps, get them out of the inventory. Lovely. Do I want to just take this planter? Oh, there's my dog, still looking sick. I want to try that. I want to go try to see if the secret flowers works. Alright, what do we got? John wants to trade... Ooh, I like orange bandanas. We'll do that. And a thunder egg. So we'll try to see if we can find a thunder egg out in the wilds. Where is my camera? I don't need a self. Well, I guess we can do a selfie. Let's put some stuff away, though. We don't need that. Don't need that, and I want my camera, and if I can't find it, we'll do the selfie cam. Beautiful. Alright, so we got all that going. This looks like it's still doing backing track for like a album. Alright, so if I understood correctly... Interesting, so 2 minutes, huh? Seems like it's still going, but we'll figure that out later. Now, do I just... It worked! It worked! Da 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 da. Kissed by a rose. Okay. So we can get... If we take a planter... And I don't know if it's spring only. And we drop it on bones in a spawning pit. We get a desert rose. Why that's a thing, I don't know. But I like the desert rose, they're nice. So we'll pick up a few of them, because, you know, we might want that later. Alright, well. We'll add that to our flower collection of interesting flowers. But I'm gonna go put the planter back, and I guess I'll leave it with a desert rose now. Yeah, so that was a little bit of a spoiler. Sorry if you're trying to be surprised. And I saw that on the wiki. Someone posted and was like, yeah, this is how you get these secret flowers. So like, why do we have secret flowers? Your guess is good as mine. Alright, so we need to go do some trading. We need to see if we can find a thunder egg. And what's our dailies today? We got to craft 2 items. Oh, plant 4 crop seeds. We're gonna definitely do that because we want that 3,000 to get our better fishing permit. So now that she's almost open, open your door. I don't think I have any crop seeds. Let's see. No, fertilizer. No. Here, and that's all animal parts, which reminds me, put that in there. So we'll just have to wait for 11 for her to open. Anything to harvest out here? No. I got bugs in my plants. I guess we can do our watering. Our poor, wet, sick dog. He sounds so gurgly and burpy and ugh. So I guess thunder eggs could just be anywhere, right? So we're just got to explore to find that. And the question is, do I keep it or do I sell it? Because I think I want to keep like one of each big item. Like I have that beehive just hanging out. It's hard to see. There we go. Oops. Oh, that was the other thing we did last night. We dragged that piece of water all the way over from the river. That took a minute. Alright, I think we got everything watered up, he says. I think. Cool. And just in time. I'm gonna see if my hoe is in here, because we're gonna need that as well. That's a good question. I don't know for a thunder egg if it does. No, because I just need to find a thunder egg and take a picture with it. Hey, look, we can make some potatoes. Why is the shop closed? Rain. I swear, the fact that these shopkeepers are always so late to their own store. Hey, pal. Yeah, there you go. Good job. There we go. Okay. I would like some taters, please. You know, we're gonna just take a bunch right now. We'll take as many as we can afford. Opals aside, but keeping is always fun. I do, yeah, opals are good. Oh man, I need my... Oh, I'm gonna keep the hoe and the scythe over in the farming section instead of in my tool chest. So where are they? I feel like I should see them, just not. There they are. That and that. Beautiful. Close to your place, you feel so lucky? That's good to know. I'll look around. We'll see. We'll see. Well, you know, we'll find them. I'm not too scared. I'm not scared. They'll be around. Alright, let's plant some potatoes. And we'll water them. Really over all this watering and planting. I'm just gonna throw some down here. I'm sure they'll probably get eaten by something, but since I have them, we'll throw them down and hey, Clover. Oh, thanks, Clover. That's kind of you. I'm apparently out of energy, so I'm gonna do a triple fruit salad. Nothing makes you feel better than warm pocket fruit salad that apparently I walk around with at all times. Alright, we gotta turn the air on in here. It's getting toasty, and I'm just gonna watch Clover water my stuff for me. Which means you're stealing my farming points. Wait, Clover, no, don't do it. Don't do it, no. That was me. I'm sitting here like, oh, that's nice, but no, I want those farming points. Alright. Now, enough farming. We can pop that away. And that away, and that away. Yeah, it's so good. I really... It's kept me away from all my other games. Like, I really, like, am craving playing 2 Point Museum again. Because they had a big update, and I haven't played since prior to the update, because I was waiting for the update. And I'm just like, I haven't. It just has not happened. Alright, oh look, it's done. So we can put our chainsaw in. So that's, I got a bug zapper now, I guess. Never used it before. Does it have a different charging noise? That's fascinating. Alright, books. Yeah, we'll keep our books on us. I need to donate that at some point. There's my real camera, which I want instead. So let's go explore and see if we can find a thunder egg. I have no idea how big or small they are, or how easy they are to see. So it's an adventure for all of us. As we search. We know we had that thunderstorm last night. I don't know if that guarantees there's one somewhere on the island. I don't even know if I don't even know if they stick around. But we'll have to look. It'd be nice if it was just like sitting on the island next to my teleporter. But yeah, we'll just fly around. We'll see what we can see. We'll listen to the soundscape. Not only does this game have so much to do, which I've always loved about the game. And I say always like I played it forever. I have been playing this game for like 2 months. I mean, if that. Go find the first video. I think I started playing it the day before. This actually got me back into streaming and doing videos because I'd taken like a 10-year break. Yeah, I have the tripod camera and the regular. I grabbed the regular as we search for thunder eggs. But I love the sound design of this game. The different walking the different panels, moving around, everything. It's so solid. And adds a ton. The fading into the bugs, like switching from sand to dirt, it's a little different, to the grass. Like, it's just really nice attention to detail for an indie game, which I will say doesn't really feel all that indie. And the only thing I think that makes it indie is the limited number of kind of animals. And there's enough. You know? Would I like a koala? Absolutely. Would I like a platypus? Absolutely. Would I like to know the lore of why these devil dogs can spit fireballs? Absolutely. The regular camera and the normal camera both came from the museum. So I got them both there, just different days were different offerings. I don't know if there's other sources of where you can get these cameras, but that's where the two cameras came from. I don't know if it's triggered based off donations. What else do I need to do today to get some fewer points? Because we're super close. Catch 3 bugs. There's 1. 2. 3. Alright, so the only other for oh, you only get 20 points. Those jerks. So if I go change something. Well, if we can find this thunder egg, we'll get the points for sure. You can also buy permit points, but they're stupidly expensive. And I don't feel like it's necessary. So, is searching for a thunder egg kind of like searching for a needle in a haystack? Yes is the answer. It certainly is. But we're having fun. We're just checking out the landscape. Getting ideas of where we might want to rebuild the settlement once we have everything. I'm kind of seeing an argument actually for cool bridges and stuff over here, like a little bridge land. Raised up above the sea level. This could be kind of fun. Yeah, they are very expensive, and they should be. You know, Tungakila, like, for example, this is a case where I will be, if I do the other daily today, I'd be 5 points short. And if it was crucial for me to get those 5 points, having an attainable way to pick up 5 points, that's nice. It's a, you know, it's a quality of life thing. But keeping it expensive means you actually can't just buy your way through all your permits. And as much as I actively search for, you know, money exploits, I do like that there's lots of ways to make decent amounts of money, but there's no one way that's the right way. Again, there's a nice sense of balance in that. So really play however you want. You don't feel like, oh, I'm wasting time by not grinding money doing X. There might be more efficient, there might be some more min-maxy ways. But nothing feels wasteful, which is such a nice bit of design. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll go do our trade. And who wanted that? And I can turn in my fish, too, because I think... Alright, John wants to trade. Let's go trade with John. Honestly, that'll probably put us over anyway. Oh, no, I don't want to sell. Well, actually, yeah, here, have some bugs. And a log, and that's it. Alright. Nope, I gotta stop hitting the button so quick. One more time. Third time's a charm. There we go. Yes, I would like your fancy bandana, and I will give you these camo boots. Hot dog, and that's all we needed. Thank you, Clover, for playing with my sick dog. Fletch! No! I guess we're buying it tomorrow. Ugh, sigh. Lay sigh. Well, that just means we're gonna go back to our hunt for the Thunder Egg. Thunder Egg! We'll say hi to the penguins. Oh, they're all swimming. Hello, little penguins. Good day to you. I am using an Xbox 360 controller. It lets me sit all the way back here and come close, which I probably should be for the mic. But yeah, I use the controller. I thought I'd get the lift there I needed. There we go. This was where my Warimu nest was, and I killed it. I should look to see if there's... Oh, you know, I need these guys. Now, how does one cook these? Do we boil them? Do we throw them on the grill? I heard they will give me a decent, not a perfect, but a decent fishing buff. We're gonna try those out in a little bit. We'll look around for this Thunder Egg, which I'm sure hoping is, one, still exists after the thunderstorm's over, and two, is big and easy to see, because, we're also looking for the rare desert flowers while we're out here. I got one of them, and yesterday I had the quest to pick up 3, and like that wasn't gonna happen. Man, speaking of money making, that would be a good, that'd be useful. To sell all these flowers. I know that that's supposed to be pretty decent money. And what I should really be doing is getting stacks of 50 of them and waiting till I meet someone, I guess. I guess while we're out here. Ow, why'd you bite me? That jerk dog just attacked me. Now, I don't normally fight back on the dogs, but he bit me. A monster. Anyway. Yeah, okay, well, dog, I hate to tell you, you deserve that one. That was entirely your fault. Let me pick up some poop because I need the fertilizer at some point, I guess. You know, now that I think about it, I do think I saw a thunder egg once. And I probably sold it. Unfortunately. But I do vaguely recall seeing one somewhere. And while we're over here too, we'll look, well, this area we wouldn't see any more nests. We can go do another little quick nest. Do I have a shovel on me if I do? Yeah, okay. Get those. Let's go up here and we're looking for more sunken nests. Just in case there's any more sunken. Now, I don't think they'd be on the ocean side. I think they'd be over here. We should get up a little more altitude to search. So there's one I restored. Ungrateful angry birds chasing me. I'm the reason his species hasn't gone extinct, and you know, just being in the area, he's so aggressive. Alright, not seeing any here. Gotta get near a rainforest anyway. Let's look at our map. Where do we have more waterway rainforest? You know, we could probably try over here, right? Let's try over here. And again, we're keeping an eye out for a thunder egg just in case there's one somewhere on the island. As we're searching, not only for that, but for more sunken nests to restore. Alright, so this is where they could be. That's a big fish. What is that fish? Do I have my fish book still? That's just a catfish. Nothing fancy. Alright. Past the rainforest, the areas. I think we might have found all the water nests, to be honest. Any thunder eggs? No idea. I don't know what they look like. Yeah, no, because here's another one of the ones we restored. And, yeah, I think that we've probably found. Oh, uh-oh. Yikes. Over-reliant on that, that good old glider. Let's eat a little bit. Nice, alright. So, what we're gonna do now is probably give up on the thunder egg thing. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, oh well. We're gonna go and try cooking up these yarbies. And we're gonna wait until the morning and get ourselves an iron rod. As the nuclear nightfall comes in, we're gonna slowly, eventually turn our way back towards our town. We'll pick up some flowers as we go. And I probably need to go down into the first level of the mines so I can get more gems to go to the second level of the mines. Because I have a bunch for the hot, hot, hot. Like, a ridiculous number for the hot, hot, hot. But I'm not ready for that. I am, however, ready down in the, what's it, the Undergrove? The Underdark? The Underdeep? The Undergrove, right? Undergrove. Get some desert pea. Oh, free meat. Thank ye, thank ye. And again, we're gandering. We're just see if there's anything super sparkly or anything. Coming back up on the village while it's nice lights past my tree farm here. I found out the other day you can run across the treetops. Oh, now I'm being a liar. There we go. There we go. You can run across the treetops, which I think is awesome. Let's check the farm. It's looking fine. All of my villagers are happy, safe, secure. We'll go grab ourselves a nicely charged chainsaw. And we'll sleep for the night. Good day. We'll put some flowers away. Oh yeah, we're going to try cooking some yarbs. Gotta cook a yarb dairy, mate. I have no idea what accent that was. That was like a bad Irish. I apologize. Alright, let's see here. I'll throw down some grills. Yeah, two-top runner, right? You know, as you do. I guess we'll put this other grill here for now. Again, what is that? Who did that? It's a type of greeting that makes that bell sound. Drives me nuts every time it happens. I'm like, what is it? Alright, so can we cook a yarb? We can just cook the yarbies outright. Alright, so this yarb will give me some fishing experience. They both do. And I keep calling them yarbies. They're yabbies? Okay, so they're yabbies, I guess. Eat it shellfishly. Alright, so that gives me fishing buff, which is excellent. So we're gonna keep them until I can do fish and chips. What else we gotta do? I think we should probably just put stuff... Okay, here's the thing. Do we want to fish tomorrow? No, I think I want to do a mine run tomorrow. So, we're gonna put stuff away for fishing. Mining. I don't need a chainsaw down where we're going. I do need an axe or two. Now the one weapon should be enough. I don't need that. Don't need the camera down there. Over here. Put anything away I have here. We'll go to animal droppings. Put that away. Hey, friend. Raw foods are over here. I do have to donate... What does this look like? Like a bandit. I like my glass better. Hot Mine has berkonium ore, or as I say it, berkonium? Let's see. Beryllium? Hot Mine has this stuff. Yeah, berkonium. I didn't see any other ores down there. I'm just not, until I get a better weapon, I'm not ready to be down in the hot mines, to be honest. Alright, again, I need to buy another mannequin. I just keep forgetting. Yabbies are a fishing food, so we'll leave that with our tools. Speaking of stuff we can leave our tools, we can leave our bug book there. We can bring a bug, that's fine. And my order normally is this. There we go. I'll go put this away in a minute. We'll donate that. We should be fine of just using the fruit salad down in the mines, in the entry-level mine. What else? I need to grab my keys and a mining pass and my mining helmet. So we have that, mining pass. We'll go grab, where did I put my Spintax tar? I must have put it back here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. That'll recharge our mining hat automatically. And we got our mining pass. Do we want our bird to come with us in the mines? Why not? We'll take our sunglasses off. Which means I'll just leave them right here to get eventually. Alright, so we got almost everything. I got that down in the mines. I got like 6 of them. I sold a bunch of the others. We'll go do the regular mines, and we'll see what we can find. Really, I'm looking for rubies when I'm down there. Right? Rubies? Yeah, because I have lots of emeralds. Yeah, looking for rubies. Okay, so I have everything I think I need except my keys. So grab those. And we should really donate this fish at some point. I'll remember to do that, but for now, we're just gonna park it here. So that way we can go right to the mines in the morning. Oh, it's a big boy tank. Yeah, that's fine. All right, I think that covers everything we need. You know what, the bats are out, that's true. Let's see. I could try that bat zapper, I've never tried it. Since we got that, we might as well bring that down with us. That was a free little gift, right? Where did that go? Little bat zapper. I think we're good. In the morning, we will run right to the mine. All right. We'll hop up and let's go check our mail. Oh, what's Clover sending me? Some palm planks. Oh, thanks, Clover. That was very kind. Don't need them, but thank you. Let's put them away. See if Fletch is in and will sell me my permit just so I don't forget. Fishing license. Nice. And a new, oh, farm fishing. Interessante. Okay, well that's cool. We'll worry about that later. Today is a mining day. After I get all our rice, I guess. Do I need a sickle to harvest that? You know what? The rice will be fine. We'll get it later. Mining day. No distractions. Right? No distractions whatsoever. None. We're not gonna go play with the penguins for a minute. But they're my favorite. Hey, buddies. I love their little playpen. I have a little chair I can sit in. Oh, no, don't get out. Alright, to the mines. We'll eat real quick. Hey, friends. Oh, it's Wednesday. We'll also pick up our money. We got rent. How much did we get? Alright, so I gave him no decorations. He gave me 13,000. He has a trophy. And she gave me 20 with some furniture I didn't care about. Easy peasy. Love to see it. Alright. Yeah, squirrel. And down we go. And we've been down 10 times, thanks to the bonus board stuff. Alright, so again, our mission really is the gemstone. We don't actually want to use up too many keys unless we see gems. Oh, I guess we also probably want to get copper while we're down here, because we're running low on that back in the base. Alright, there we go. So we'll grab copper. We always grab iron for the most part. We're fine on lead right now. But what we're really looking for is emeralds. And we can find them both in caves and loose. Oh yeah, it does stun him. Nice. That's a long stun, too. But I think you can only use it like once, right? Alright. Enough of that nonsense. Little devil dogs. I'm not here for you. I'm here for gems. And I'll pop some cars, too. We're gonna ignore the gators. They're slow and annoying. And not really that much of a threat. I mean, nothing down here really is a threat as long as you don't get cocky and stupid, right? So I just... What now? So one stun, and I was able to hit him everything I needed but once. So yeah, that bat, the stunner's pretty good. Alright, let us keep searching. I mean, I have lots of iron right now, but I'm sure I'll need more of it later. The iron flooring is not something I really care about. Because it's really shiny. I'd be intrigued to see if there's like a copper flooring. That might be kind of nice. Alright, so if we're gonna keep looking here, another car to smash. Hey, can you chill? Look, there's two of you all down here. Yeah. Okay. See, this just makes me feel like a bad guy, because at some point I'm just murdering wildlife with like no restraint, right? I mean... Come on. Oh, I didn't realize it actually damaged them for the bat zapper. That's actually kind of nice. So just boom, they're wiped out. That's pretty sweet. Let's look at our map. Yeah, we'll keep going north. Oh, I don't need tin. What am I doing? Alright, let's try this again. Stun. No, yeah, you could stun lock them and just beat them down. That's wild. The bat zapper? Pretty sweet. Can't handle mine, sound fountain, wish. Yep, that's always good. Ooh, lots of bats. Let's see how many we can get in one blast. Wow! All those bats, not a single wing. Tell you what, it's taking a minute to get the the bat one. Yeah, and I use the flame sacks for my flaming weapons, so killing them is important. I'm not wasting. You know, I'm not just on a murder spree. I'm not a monster. Still feels bad. All right, what else we got? Oh yeah, no problem. The flame bat's great. It's my favorite weapon so far. And I can make some better spears and stuff. I like the flame bat. Alright, we got planks, planks, and planks. There we go. And again, we are still looking... going the wrong way. I want to keep going north. Yes, Mr. Gator. I understand. There we go. Is there a gem in there? Or is that a chest? That looks like a chest. I don't think I need anything down here. We'll open one chest. But I think I have pretty much everything you can get down here. Opal's nice, and orange is my favorite color, so getting some more paint is never bad. I'll take the chest for now. But what I'm looking for, what I really want... Is the one I was just in? Yeah. Somehow I got myself lost. Alright, is some gemstones. The only annoying thing about finding gemstones now is it's a long way back. Hey, buddy. Alright. Yeah, we're finally going north again. There we go. Okay. Ooh, he tried to poison me outright. Saw something shiny over here. Nope, just silver. Alright, we got a walkway here, which I normally would steal these, but I have like 50 of them, so I don't need any more. Look at all these bats. Okay, the bat zapper is pretty awesome. Still not a single wing, though. Battle shovel? I've not seen a battle shovel yet. That sounds fun, Devos. Alright, all I want is a little bit of gems. But alas, I'm not seeing them yet. Hey, 2 batwing! No, 1 batwing and a bunch of stone. But you know, every batwing counts, right? I need 20, maybe I need 25. I need a lot of batwings. That's what I do know. Alright, here's another temple. That's got a chest in it. I mean, they're just keys, right? I can always find more keys. You never know, maybe we'll get something fun. Oh, for example, that's a new statue. Bush Devil statue, I'll take that. Copper bar, another mining helmet, some black paint, and some fertilizer. Alright, so that's new, the statue's new. So that does not feel like a waste. Add to my little statue park. Now we're gonna keep running. And again, we're just going northerly, trying to find more tunnels. And actually, I'm letting the bats all gather up on me so I can do this. Sends me that helmet. Again, they are all over down here. All over. That was quartz. That's funny. Alright. Where'd that bat come from? Alright, another set of barrels. Where are we going? Let's look at our map. Yeah, we should still be able to go north this way. And then eventually, when north stops panning out, as it has definitely not panned out yet, we'll go back and go south. I've been down here long enough that my food's already gone. Which could be a problem. Just gotta be careful. Thank you for taking care of that bat for me. Now there's a cooldown before he can re-stun things again, so... I should probably eat some food after this. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, Bat Zapper might now become my new favorite weapon down here. I could have really used that the other day in the hot to stun some goblins. I might have actually been able to grab the chest instead of just dying in that room. I could have grabbed the chest and then died in that room. Oh yeah, I have so many of those fences and lights. I don't need any more at this point. The issue we're gonna have is we're not gonna have a weapon. So at some point we are gonna have to run away from fights completely. Alright, did I pass any and not realize it earlier? We've done that one, we were there. Let's keep going this way. It's gonna be an annoying amount of running back if I do find a gem. I'll take all the stone. At some point I'm gonna start using the slingshot. Or I guess you can make a bow and arrow with bone or something. So that might be something fun to do. I like games that have bow and arrow in them. Alright, we should break through here. Nice. It doesn't? Oh, I thought I read that it stuns them too. That's a bummer. I read wrong. I was misled. Alright, still no gems. It's only 2:18. We got plenty of mine time left. I am gonna run out of weapon. That's gonna be an issue. Also, I think the gems should work that you can pick which level you go to if they go to that level. So like if you have the hot gems, you should be able to go to either zone. But I get it. They want you to spend time in all the different zones. Yeah, I've not met Ted yet. I need to meet Ted at some point. Alright, this is like wall, right? Yes, we've reached the border. How much money do I have? I don't want to die. Part of me was like, I could just die to teleport myself back. Alright, so now the game is go south. No wing. Boo. Not on flame jellies, that's good to know. Flame jellies don't seem to be much of a threat unless I'm missing something. They die with 2 whacks of the flaming bat. So they're not really, they weren't much of a concern. I guess when you get a ton of them, it could be a problem. But I found them easier than I found the maggot things, the grubs. Those were a problem. And individually, the goblins weren't too bad either. I mean, I guess nothing really is awful individually. That works on animals. The creatures are not animals. That's why the wishing fountain does nothing down there. That makes a lot of sense. Again, I really want to know the lore. Let me find a way to discover it in game. I want like lore books or something to tell me what happened in this world. Why is there a weird hell level? Why are there cars down in the mines? I want to know all the things. What's the deal of South City being so, South City? There we go. We'll glide past all this nonsense. We'll see some shroom gators down here. I'm gonna make myself a shroom gator exhibit at some point. We'll trap them and bring them up from the mines. Again, we're still looking for emeralds, and these glow bugs keep getting me excited. You can see the little glow sparkle, but it's not an emerald. I'm going north again. See, I got turned around. Let's just do this. There we go. That'll keep me reminded. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Oh, now it's 2. The question is, how far will they give chase? Hey, there we go. I'm sitting here saying emeralds. I want rubies. That's what I want. I've been looking for the wrong color this whole time. Alright. Ah, man. Let us go back now and shred this. Yeah, Shroom Gator exhibit, that'd be good. Oh look, we got another dungeon here. Let's just see if it's another gem. It's a chest, but you know what? I said we had keys, right? We might as well. Come on, bats. What do we got? Another mining helmet. White paint. Hey, friends. My gosh, there's a bunch of you. Alright, that seemed unnecessary on many accounts. Let's go back to them. Ah, I gotta deal with this water. Alright, we're swimming. Do, 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 do. But this is good. This gets us at least one more entrance down into the level of the mines we really should be in. We don't belong up down here anymore, really. Look at my map. Ow! I gotta be careful. I was running through the undergrove, and one of the tree monsters bit the emeralds I was carrying and broke them. Destroyed them. And that made me very sad. I ran too close to it and it just reached out and went snop and gone it went. Alright, let's see if we can make our way through here. Excellent. Trying to avoid having to do a bunch of mining. That was a new sound. I have never heard it go. Arr. That was ridiculous. After all my compliments about the sound design, that was like a guy burping after having too much beer. Nope, we're gonna go up and around this way, I think. Alright, and I might have to actually do some digging, I guess. Yes. Ah! I did not mean to hit that with my... See? I almost broke it myself. That would have been bad news bears. Let's go dig our way through here. Glowy frilly? Nice. Yeah, now that I learned that if you beat up the animals a little bit before you trap them, they won't break out. I thought you had to just run real quick with your traps. I had no idea that injuring them made the traps more effective. What's trying to eat me now? Pick up all our stone. We'll go pick this up. Carefully drop it over there, so I don't accidentally finish mining it, because I think one more hit the pickaxe would break it. Alright. Oh! Alright, and now we keep running back towards the mine. Now that I remember what I'm looking for, not green shinies, looking for red shinies. I don't even want to think about looking back at the VOD later, because I'm sure I ran past more of them. Thinking they were... Ow. Oh, yeah, see, he hit the gem there. They can break your gems, which is annoying, and why I have to electrocute him. Alright, what is our path of least resistance? Maybe down through that way? So we run around and we jump through here. And come this way, maybe? That's a regular copper vein. We're avoiding the bats. I don't want to break my gem. There we go. I think we're gonna make it. Alright, well that was fun. There's a lot of bats there. Let's drop this real quick. Just to make sure no stragglers cause me issues. Yeah, and we can go down through here and then around. Don't do it. Don't you break my gem right before I get there. I should already be there. There we go. Okay. Here we go. We made it. We'll drop in the grinder. That was just a very long way to go. But I will take my 4 ruby shards. I didn't get a perfect ruby, did I? No, but I'll take those shards quite happily. Alright, well now we took care of that. We'll keep going south a little bit and see if we find any more. Yeah, so these are all the things you can steal. You can take those fencing, you can take the lights there. Anything interesting nearby that I've missed? No, we'll just keep looking. And you'll notice I haven't had to really think about my mining helmet because it's just using up the Spinfex resin. Our goal is to go south. I just need to get away from these bats so I get a bunch of them. Since we're getting low on our bug zapper. That was a good amount of them. Alright, so we also gotta keep an eye on the time. At some point the mines get a little funny. And they really want you to leave at some point. I'd like to find maybe one more goodie hut and see if we find anything in it. And then that might be where we call this mining run. But we'll see if that even happens. It all just depends. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep building out my zoo. I mean, I have my penguins now. I like the idea of a frilly area, Devos. That'd be kind of fun. And I also need to, apparently at some point, trap a bunch of those slimes because there was a hunt the other day for like 34,000 dinks for each one. And I was like, ooh, that's a good reason to go down there. Because again, they're not too difficult to deal with if you get lucky and a bunch spawn near you. What's down there? That's the bat statue over there, right? Yeah, so there's a bat statue here. Slimes are in the hot. The fire slimes. Right? Yeah, there's the bat statue. Again, you need a lot more wings. Ah, but good. There's a goody hut. Look at that timing. Right when I was getting ready to give up. Find a goody hut, and what do we got inside? A chest, sadly. Alright, let's see what we get. Survey says... nothing really good. At all. Purple paint I guess we'll take. I don't care about these. Alright, I want to make sure I don't break that. So I think now it's time to head back up. If we can find a kind of circuitous route to get up there, that's fine. We're still looking for rubies. And we can sell the slingshot when we get back. We can sell the extra helmets. As you wait for brake work on your car. Oh, of course. Brake work for cars is never fun. I'm actually technically working. I don't normally work weekends, but I'm on call. We have a summer move-in. I manage the contracting for dorms. And so sometimes people just show up and they want housing and they never applied for it, so I gotta help out with that. Luckily that doesn't really start for another 2 hours, so once we're done this mining day, we might actually be calling the stream. Well, we'll probably do one more day. I want to try the iron rod. And then we can get some lunch. I'm going the wrong way. There's a new tea shop that opened up last week right across the street from my house, so I might go pick up some tea. They have a very nice black tea, black peach tea, and then I have them add limeade as the sweetener, and it is delightful. Little florally, that's alright. I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, brake work on the car though, that's never good. Hopefully it's either covered or not too expensive. Important, I mean, probably one of the most important things you want to work on your vehicle. But still frustrating. It reminds me I need to call and order get an oil change set up for my car. Oh, adulting is fun. It's gonna hurt. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is the absolute worst. I'm just gonna peek around just in case, like there's a gem like right by here and we just missed it by... Oh, okay, so 11 o'clock is happening. So that's the mind's way of saying get out. But we still got an hour before they start poisoning me. Again, lore. I want lore for this. Is there some weird AI that floods the mines of poison every night? Is it to keep out the gremlins? Is that how we stop the gremlins from ascending levels? What is the deep dark story of Dinkum? 9 years to expect, that's fair. While we're down here, I guess we'll grab a few more bits of iron. It's tin. I know my metals. We're just peeking around just to see. We can deal with the poison for quite a bit. But I should probably start heading back. Right. Yes, I understand. The rock gods are angry. Alright, let's go. What's the big rocks? Do they drop anything fun? Or just stone? Alright, the big rocks can sometimes have the shiny stone, which can have anything, right? That's how that works? Yeah, I should pay attention to them more in the future. Alright, I just gotta dig through here. And we'll see the poison hit, and then we'll get out of here. Where'd that bat go? So once midnight hits, the mines get not pleasant. And there we go. And you see now we just take this ongoing sadness and they just get grumpy with you. So it's good to leave. And up we be, and soon we're free. Nice. Alright, so come on up here. Hey Doug. Hello Forrest, I think. There's Teddy. We could go get our rice all taken care of. I think I will, because then I'll get those farming points tonight, right? That's how that works. But I think I need a scythe for them. Now we have a whopping 8 wings now. So you know we're slowly unlocking our bat glider. No, you're never too tired to, oh no, I want that lily pad put back where it belongs. There we go. That does remind me though, I need to bring a scythe next time I go down to the other mines. The bell, the sunken mine. Oh, thanks. I am not a decorator, but the sunken mine I am pretty happy with. I do kind of wish I had it next to the museum, so once I get the thing that lets me move trees, I'm going to redo that whole area, but so I want it to kind of look like it's an like a loading dock entrance into the museum. Alright, so we got all that put away. I guess we'll empty our inventory while we're tired. And then we can go recharge our bug zapper while we're over here. Let that do its thing. Alright, tools that are mostly broken get put away. I have a good axe here, so take that, and I have a good flame sword here. We'll put that one away, put that away. We have so many axes, which means I'm going to probably sell some, because how many do we have in here? 1, 2 to be repaired. And a brand new non-one. So yeah, we'll sell the other axes. We'll sell the extra mining cap. The tree mover I think we have to find. That's why I don't know where we find that. And the vacuum thing is something that Franklin can make you. But it is expensive. Like soup's expensive. Alright, let's take off our mining helmet we keep. Alright, doesn't matter which one we keep, we just need one. So we got mining helmet, we'll take our glasses back. The bird goes here. Okay, what else can I put away in here? I think that's that. In here, we got our chest, if I can get into it. There we go, got all that put away. Alright, so we have our mining helmet. Oh, we need to put our resin in here. We'll take a look at our new statue. Go put it in our statue section. Again, at some point we're gonna have like a statue garden. I'll have like different heights for the statues. We're gonna add a bunch of the flowers. Ha 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 is where you get the tree pinchers. Good to know. Nice. I want to find a not gold kangaroo statue. I want more like the concrete ones. We're getting a lot of our good animals. Alright, so regular loadout, that's what this all is. I need a fishing rod for regular loadout. We got a bunch of other stuff we can put away. The late is always a good time just to empty your inventory. You don't feel like you're wasting daylight. Alright, we're gonna put our scythe back in here. got, I think, raw rice over here. Raw crock meat over here. So that's for sale. For sale. For sale. Might as well sell the wooden chest with so many of them. So everything up here is for sale. We'll keep the paints and we'll keep the tin. And I think that's it. Okay. Do you need to grab... Actually, we'll make our iron rod while we're waiting. Let's take a sheepy fishing rod. No, I have one that's durability's been used up a little bit, right? Over in the tools. Yeah, here's a copper one. Do I have an airport yet? No, I don't have everyone on the island yet. I still have like 6 or 7 islanders that need to move in. This is only year 1, and I've not been good about recruiting new friends. So, Irwin doesn't live here. The hairdresser doesn't live here. The food person doesn't live here. The furniture maker doesn't live here. So I have a lot of people that need to move in before I'll get to the airport. Because I think that's what I need, right? You need everyone on your island before you can even get the airport deed. So we got a while to go. I definitely just putz around and kind of have fun. And don't really stress about... I'm going to keep my keys in my mining box. Okay. And now we can sleep. Oh my, yeah. There's a lot to be done still. Farming. Hey, I finally hit farming level 10. And here's Melvin back for the second time. Hey, buddy. Yeah. He sounds so ill. So ill. Let's see what he wants. Now, does me buying the coconut from him make him happy? Because I'll do it. Did that make him happy? It didn't do anything, see, so... But can I ask him, like... Does he have any other tasks for me? Yeah, see? That's annoying. Oh well. And I'm curious if I have a new farming license now. Ah, here we go. So yeah, flame jelly. Almost 50,000 per flame jelly. 50,000. I could capture flame jellies, right? I mean, so the deal is I have the gem. I have the gems to go down there. The problem is you have to bring all the cages back up with you. I mean, if I could capture that right there, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be 400,000, roughly. I'm so tempted. I know it's a bad idea. Let's go check our gacha machine. Vombat poo? I got square poops? Ugh. Oh, that could be then. Yeah, maybe it'll show up later. Alright, we got that going. Let's just go to pot oil and put back in here. So then he can put it in the bank. One would pay for the trip. Yeah, that's true. Oh, what the heck. We'll do that instead of fishing today. We're going to deposit everything. I don't really need a mining helmet down there. It's so bright with all the lava. Let's go sell all the junk and then buy a new mining pass. Alright, so The picks don't really count because I didn't pick them up down. I'm gonna sell this. Well, I'll keep the wombat poop just in case we need it. Yes, that's what we're gonna sell. Oh, we got a mining pass. And I don't need bananas or onions. All right. We do need some better food though. So what do we got currently made? We'll take a mushroom soup. And we'll take grub meat, bottle brush brew. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Okay. This is very foolish. Hey, my roo stopped pooing. That's gold. That wombat poo. Yeah, I know, right? I guess we'll save that for later. I'm not gonna bring keys. I'm not trying to find. The whole point of going down there for this run is just to try to capture some shenanigan slimes. So we're not bringing down a bunch of stuff we don't need, including. I will never remember that that rod's in there, so I need to not put that there. Let's just make an iron rod real quick. So we said we were going to. Beautiful. Alright, put the iron fishing rod away. We'll worry about that later. Let's go try to catch some slimes, I guess. We'll see how well we do. I keep checking my clock to make sure I'm not going to be needed anytime soon. Yeah, we got enough time to go down there. This is such a bad idea. Let's pre-eat. And sit down and heal up. We'll keep a pick. All right. Off we go. Well, I don't know that I like this layout. Okay, that's not awful, but we need to find some slimes. Alright, oh, I'm starting to get a work call. But I don't have to respond just yet, luckily. Alright, we'll increase our battle arena here. Because I'm hearing that sound, I'm thinking it's a slime somewhere. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Are you? Come on, buddies. Where are you? We're in combat. Hello? Hello? Yeah, so hot, what I've found, this is only my second time down here. But yeah, you can throw these water bottles that are conveniently everywhere to give yourself some more land. And somewhere in here, we should start seeing some slimes. The problem is because you have to carry the cages, right? So I need to try to get these. Here we go. There's some slimes. Come on, friends. I should probably set up my arena a little better. Oh, do I not need to damage them at all? Oh, and they drop stuff. Alright, so let's go throw this in here. And then let's go pick up the other one. Hey, come here. Hi. Come on. Are you scared of me? Oh, well, he's scared of me, I guess. That's a slime fountain? Oh, okay. That's super helpful. Thank you. That one's still wiggling. I wonder if he can break out. Yeah, I think this one's mad because I hit him. So what we'll do is we're going to pick these up. We're going to lay them all out, and then we'll go find that slime fountain. Oh, okay. Is that what this thing is over here? Sticking out of the water? That makes sense. Out of the water. Out of the lava? I mean, just think, those have got to be so hot to hold. They're metal traps in a lava-filled environment. Does being near it trigger it? This guy's still doing his thing. Yeah, you can also grant the black marble and basalt tiles too. Yeah, I stole a bunch of these yesterday. That reminded me, I wanted to experiment and see what they looked like if they're underneath water. Oh, what's that? Oh, black marble path. I didn't realize there was pathing up here. It's so dark. Let's try an experiment here, shall we? Nope, experiment ruined everything. Wait, I hear one. Where are you? You coming? Come on. I'll wait. Do 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 do. It wants to think I'm in combat. Well, maybe we'll go trap the one that doesn't like me over here. Yeah, he's just scared me because I whacked him. I do want to make sure the two I threw in here are still in here. Yeah, they're fine. They're living their best lives. Well, we've already made our money back. Yes, it was a bit of use of gems. But we've made our money back. And then some. I would like some more. I need a new fountain area. Ugh, that sounds like a lot of work. Let's see if we can see any nearby. Yeah, there's a fountain there. Okay, oh, there's a bunch here. Maybe I can get them to come try to get me. Hi, guys. I'm over here now. How do we get you to come up a level? I don't know that we can. Is there any lower level? Oh, you know what we need to do? We just need to throw some water bottles, right? Alright, so let's see. Where are the water bottles? A bunch over there. Like, this doesn't feel too far to have to deal with it. I just don't have that many bottles left. And this guy may just trap himself if I just leave these down. Actually, let's see if I can scare him into the trap by coming around this way. Yes, pincher method. Got him. Alright. Alright, so we flushed him into the trap. That was good. We'll... I wonder how many I can bring at a time. Like, I see this guy here. He sees me. Oh, I forgot to fly. Oh, gosh. Forgot to jump. Ow. You need a new fountain. Get them to the mines. Alright, good. That covers up and down. Let's see if we can convince them to come over to me. So now they have a hop-up point. Excellent. Alright, come on, buddy. Come here. Can you not jump? Really? Am I totally safe up here? Oh, interesting. Alright, I'll throw one of this in here. That one will come back. Get them to the mines. Dilly dilly. Do I have any more traps? Oh, I do have more traps, okay. It's like taking candy from a baby, which is such a weird sentence. Like, why is that a thing someone just... I'm gonna need to be able to trigger the machine. That sounds like a later problem. This is stellar. Look at this. Look at this. We're just... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Ow. There we go. We'll try to fill this one too. I don't know if there's any more friends down here. This is our last trap. So let's see if we can find one more. Hey there, Chrissy the Leslie. Gotta do some reading. Hello, good afternoon to you. Alright, I hear the spawner because of that, but I don't see any spawns. I hear it over here too. You know, I don't need to be greedy. Forgot to jump again. We can probably take this run up there and make a ton of money. Hope you're all doing well. I need to figure out in here how to go back up with my small collection of new friends. Well, now I know how easy they are. I'm gonna sell them now while they're worth a ton. But I think in the future I will for sure be making a farm for them. All right, drop. Oh no, wait, I didn't accept the quest yet. Oh no! I hope that doesn't matter. We'll see how that works. I might have just robbed myself a little bit by not doing it by one of them. That's okay. And I don't want to have to run all the way over here, so I think I have some more trap pads in one of these chests. There we go. We can put a little collection point right next to... Whoa! We can put a little collection point right next to the mine entrance for future animal gathering. For now, I guess it's going in this guy's front yard. We'll put it right here. Yeah. Do I want to put it here? In my grassy area? Guess we could, right? Yeah, that looks okay there. And we'll drop that. And we'll drop that. And we're just gonna... A stream popped up on my main feed? Well, that's exciting. I don't know what that means, but that's awesome. I don't normally stream during the daytime. Last night we streamed from 9 p.m. to about 1:30 a.m. my time. Normally I'm nighttime streaming, but today my kiddos are at a birthday party with the missus. I'm technically on call, so I get some alone time at home to stream. It's lovely. Oops. Oh, that counted. Good. I want to grab on. Take me with you. Well, that was a lot of... now that I've spent the gems, can I go back down for the day? No. Okay, so the gems are still there. So if I go back down again, I could respawn it? Is that... Am I understanding that right? Interesting. Which, honestly, if I make more cages, would be worth it. I'm in the algorithm. I made it. We made it to the big times. Well, that's so exciting. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I think that's worth it, right? Because we're making 49. Yes, it's totally worth using another mining pass and making more traps. And I'm getting mail. What did I get from Fletch? New farming license. We knew that. Hey, Mortimer. Okay, what do we need to make some more traps as quickly as possible so we don't lose more mining time? Old springs, hard, and iron. Alright, let's get some iron cooking. Of course, Tango Kilo, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Let's get some old springs. Gotta really actually decorate my house eventually. I only have 141 old springs. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. It's more than enough. We'll make 6 traps, I guess, because that's all what we got cooked. Alright, let's get these a-going. If that iron finishes quickly, we'll take it with us too. Otherwise, we can start putting stuff up. Oh, yeah, we'll grab that. We'll deal with that later. We can put all these goodies away. Nope, I'm needing to pick in theory. Don't need the iron. Don't need this. Let's make some more traps. What am I missing? Oh, the iron, literally what I just put away. Brilliant. It's all money, right? I mean, this is 50,000 dinks roughly is fantastic. Now we can put this stuff away. Alright. Alright. Planks away. You know, we're only picking up the traps, so we don't really need to worry about having too much stuff in the inventory. We just need to get back down there as soon as possible. Let's go. 6 p.m. So if we're lucky, if we get another good spawn, we can go ahead and get a whole bunch more, and this will have been worth it. As long as we get one, it's worth going back down. That's excellent that you can use the gems. I'm hoping this does actually respawn. This we'll see in a second. because that would be ideal. And did it respawn? I don't think it did. That's a bummer, because that means we're gonna have to go search for more fountains. But again, as long as we make a path and we make it at least one slime back, we're golden. So let's see if we can find more slimes first, and then we'll figure out how we're going to path them. So we have another fountain here, right? Yeah, so this is where I think we're going to go for them. So let's go ahead and start taking these waters to go this way. So we just got to make a bridge back to spawn. There's a bunch there. Okay, and I saw some more water over there, so we'll go get that water. There's a bunch here too. So yeah, if we can make a path, then we're fine. Did the water hurt the slimes? That's wild if it did. Alright, so we're gonna play a fun game of dodge the slime as we're building paths. Back to here. Oh, it did. That's a bummer. Alright, so I need probably 2 more bottles to bridge that gap. Try not to kill him. You know what? Here. Come on. Alright, yes, I need to put my traps down first so I can capture them, and then I need to whack them. But let's actually finish with path building, because that's really what's more important right now. We have path build without hitting the slimes, which we can do. Didn't mean to throw that there, but whatever. This is good. We're gonna make so much money. Whatever, we'll fill that one there. That way I can just run through. And lots of area to capture slimes in a bit. We're not ready for it yet. That should get us there. So what do we need now? We need to get from there to there still. So probably need 2 or 3 more bottles. And the reason I'm hitting them is because then they become pretty easy to capture. Oh, they can jump. They can climb now. Come on, guys. Yeah, come on, keep coming. Come on. You are just money. Money waiting for my pockets. Can I make this parkour? I can. I can't parkour any further, so we're just gonna put you there, I guess. I do need to go get some more water. Which I think there was still water over here. Yeah, there's still some water over here. Okay. I think we're gonna be good. We're gonna build our little path, and we'll get out of here before midnight when I'm sure this whole place goes nasty too. And we're gonna bring all these slimes up, and we're gonna make so much money, it's gonna be stupid. Alright. And we're gonna need 1 more water at least. I love my bird is just so chill and follow me. We're gonna pick all these up. We'll trap, since that pack wants to stay over there, we'll trap them over there later. Of course, now some new friends come. Alright, let's go get this. There's one more. There's a few more water bottles. But the question is, how do I get the water? See, what I need is I need a place. Oh, there's some Braconium over there. I'll go get the one. Oh, actually, no, I can. If I make a path, I can grind that, right? Alright, we'll get that. Can I... should we try dare... Do we dare throw it? Oh no! I didn't realize... I forgot I didn't have food. That was dumb. Yes, yes, yes. I'm aware I lost some money there. That's okay. We're gonna still do our trapping. Do I have food on me still? Yes. That was foolish. Also, I don't think I realized that the lava wasn't as deep. I thought it'd be deeper. We do need to complete this path, so I need to find a little more big batches of water so I can finish the path. I think we need like 2 or 3 more. Let's heal up real quick. Is there any more big things of water nearby here? There might be some over there. Alright, we're just healing up real quick. I guess we'll do a double fruit salad. Alright. Oh no, I broke my pick. Oh, that's not good. Because I don't think I... Well, maybe the bat. I don't know if I can actually get any more water. Alright, let's see if we can find any nearby, like, canisters over here. I need, like, a water gun. My kingdom for a water gun. Like, it's just this bridge. It's too much to cross. And so I need... There's one over there. There's one over here. Again, not super useful. I need like big batches. There's one there, and let's find out actually if I... Okay, so I can break it with the bat. That's good. And like I can make that jump, but I can't. At least I think I can make that jump. I don't even know if I could. But maybe what we do is we try to connect this. Let's see if we get lucky over here. I need like a collection of 4 or 5 of them. You know, I think we're gonna lose out on that mining pass. I don't know that we're gonna be able to get any of them. That's a shame. There's so many of them here. It's so much money. Literally money. Just... Oh, there's my pick. I didn't lose it. Hooray. I just panic dropped it. Alright, well, worst case we lose 1 cage. Let's see if we can make a cage toss. The answer is no. Get up there. Okay. Because will they... Yes, yes, I know. I have another hour. Actually, can I train them all over to my normal area? Let's see. Will they follow me? Did I just waste all that time for nothing? I wasted all that time for nothing. Get out of the lava, you idiot. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. I do need to heal up. I will, I'm coming. I gotta sit. Alright, well, we made our money back. I want to try to go get some more of those real quick before this place turns awful. Now we're racing against time. Alright, let's go get a few more picked up. We'll put them in nicer this time. Oh dear, so much wasted time. Alright, well that's so much money we're walking away from, but I can't safely get to them. And I don't want to die and lose more health, and we're out of time. So we made our money back at least. And then some. And we have the gems. Now we know for tomorrow we can play it a lot cooler. But that literally will probably be tomorrow since I need to head out. Thank you all for hanging out. This was an unexpected fun little stream. It was very fun, and I really enjoyed having you all here. I do want to, even though I won't save the next day, I'm curious to see how much we made off of that. So we'll take a quick sleep and just see what we get in on the good old bank. Right now we have, what do we have? We have 13,000. And you know we're doing that hunt tomorrow. Probably do that off camera. You know, I can do that while I'm waiting for work stuff. But let's see, what did that get us? So we had 12,000. We are now up to... That was definitely worth it. For sure. That was stellar, and we're definitely doing that again. All right, well, thank you all so much for watching. Well, we'll see you again soon. I don't know when. I kind of stream randomly currently, but it was a blast having you all here. Have a wonderful afternoon and a rest of your weekend. We'll see you all later. Bye.